It's been a long time coming. We're about to embark on our first game of the season away at North Wales Crusaders. Is it a feeling of relief that you can finally get the players out onto the pitch?
I'm not too sure really, and I'm not too sure about the long time coming. We started this journey as a team 8 weeks ago, and we've been recruiting throughout that period. But this game's come around in the last 2 weeks have just flown by, and all of a sudden it's here and it's right in front of us. I'm a little bit trepidatious for the players, a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited for them, and also a little bit excited for myself to see the product on the field. They're all nervous. It's a nice sort of nerves, and they're raring to go.
North Wales Crusaders are an established team. A lot of people are talking them up. They've had a good run in the Challenge Cup. They had a good win at Rochdale last week. Does that mean we go in with less pressure on us, and in some respects it could be a bit more pressure on them?
No, I just think that the pressure that you're better off putting on your team is the pressure you put yourselves under to perform, under to deliver the end product. North Wales as a really serious rugby league team. They've had a brilliant start to the season in the Challenge Cup. Like you said, they had a great win away last week at Rochdale, which is a difficult place to go. It's a challenge for us, but we're sort of ploughing our own furrow this year, and we're on our own development programme. So regardless of the result in North Wales, it's more about the performance and analysing the performance and areas that we want to keep and areas that we don't need to keep and want to improve on, and that's what it's more about than the result. I think that's going to be the case for most of the games this year. So I'm not necessarily a results-driven coach. I'm a performance-driven coach, and I know if you get the performance right, the results follow relatively quickly.
In terms of team news, Josh Torres' hamstring means he won't be available for selection. But other than that, we've got a pretty fit and healthy group to choose from. Given the shortened pre-season, are the players in the best shape they could be given that time scale?
There's a large part of unknown about this. We're all finding out about each other. They want to find out about me as a coach. I want to find out about them as a player. We've not been able to play a pre-season game this year. So in many ways, this is the first time we've seen us at the cold face, so to speak. So there's a large part of unknown. That's part of the nerves and the excitement and the trepidation that I talked about earlier. But I've got every confidence that they're the right sort of players from pre-season training. So I'm hoping that the transfer pre-season training, the things we've done and the things that are unique to rugby league in training, and I'm very confident that'll transfer from the training field onto the playing field.
Just finally, Neil, Jamie Prisk appointed our first ever captain, a proud Cornishman as well. Just elaborate a little bit more on why you chose Jamie to captain the side.
Yeah, well, we've got some outstanding candidates and some outstanding players within our side. Most notably, Anthony Mullally, who's been there and done that, so to speak. He's won grand finals, been at several top clubs in Super League, and that he probably would be everybody's idea of what the ideal choice would be. And it's not been easy choosing the captain, but I'm very mindful of. I wanted to choose a Cornishman, but I needed to choose a Cornishman with experience and skill and knowledge. So Jamie Prisk has ticked all those boxes off, and I'm sure he'll do really, really well this year.